Hello everyone, it is I, your favorite YouTuber, Desmoke39, back again. Today I'm going to be ranking my top 10 most wanted DLC characters for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. And these are in no particular order, and I'm going to be throwing in some honorable mentions here and there. To start it off, I figure we might get the obvious out of the way. Squidward.
When my tear ducts give issue, I can't use just any tissue.
One of my favorite characters was always Squidward Tentacles. He's just really awesome. When I saw this game and I saw a serious lack of Squidward, I was a little disappointed. But it did not ruin my hype for the game, because I am just awestruck at the fact that Ludosity is the people making this game, that I know that they're gonna pour their hearts into this game and make it a really good game. It's got some problems here and there, but I already am enjoying it a lot more than I enjoy Smash Bros. And I've been a Smash player for years now, which, you know, not the best thing to say, but I have been very active in the Smash community. But I can say that if they really make good adjustments to this game, I think it could be my main game until Framemakers comes out. But moving on to number 2, Spencer from iCarly. And some of you might think, well, Spencer is from a actual show, like not a cartoon. But as far as I'm aware, they haven't specified that it has to be cartoon characters. I'm glad that it has been so far, because really there are no people I want to get into the game, even from shows I like the Victorious or etc. But iCarly has a number of characters I would really enjoy to see. I just think Spencer would be the funniest, and I think he would be the coolest addition. I think Sam is a very good runner-up. I would love to beat the crap out of people with a butter throw. And I think Freddy would be good. I think Gibby would be great. I don't really want Carly. That's just me. But moving on to number 3. Jimmy Neutron from Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. I know some of you are already gonna say, what about the better Neutron? Obviously, Hugh Neutron, of course, the father. And you know, I'm with you. I think it would be great if we got Jimmy Neutron's father in the game. He's great. But I also really want Jimmy because he's just cool. They wouldn't really have to change all that much with his design, considering he's already three-dimensional. I think it'd be really cool. There's not a lot I have to say for a lot of the characters. I just think it'd be cool. Going on to number 4, Timmy Turner. If you think, and it was a thing because they were such different shows, but when you think of one, you kind of think of the other. At least in my case, with Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents. But I really would like Timmy Turner. I would like Timmy Turner maybe a little more than Jimmy Neutron, because I just watched a lot more Fairly Odd Parents when I was growing up. I really like, and I would also be fine with his father. Crimson Chin would be, he would be cool, but I don't really want another buff. Number 5, and this one is probably my, this one I want Otis from Back to the Barnyard. I really want Otis from Back to the Barnyard. And I want Otis under one condition. Do you know the meme, or I'm gonna show it on screen. Do you know the meme where Otis is dancing in the background and the mailman, every time the mailman turns around, he's just a normal cow? And it's like, His friends laughing in the background. Like, I feel like there's a reason behind this. I think the absolute best taunt they could put on Otis is just having him become a normal cow. Just him standing there. I think it would be just imagine you're fighting Otis, he just takes his stock and he just turns into a cow. I don't know. That sounds stupid probably, but I like it. I think that would be hilarious. Number 6. Auto Rocket from Rocket Power. And I kind of I like Rocket Power, and I think he would be a cool addition to the cast. My favorite character from the show, at least the first bit, was Regina, his sister, but I think Otto would be the obvious pick. Before we get on to number 8, I want to throw in some honorable mentions. And I want to throw them in. So they're kind of spoiler, quote unquote. Both of them were going to be in my list because I was making this up when the game was announced. And before I could actually upload the video or even start working on it, because I had other projects I was working on at the time. One of them would. But they're kind of spoilers because they've been quote-unquote leaked as actual characters. So if you don't hear that, if it's true or not, you don't skip to this time in the video. Alright. Now, the characters one is Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I think Shredder would be really cool. When April O'Neil came out, I was like, oh, cool. But if they were going to do a non-turtle character, I would have much preferred Shredder, was my thought. I was like, April's okay, but I think Shredder would have been a much cooler option. And what do you know? Apparently he's leaked to be one of the base roster characters that are left to be added. I don't know how they're going to do that, if we're going to have to pay for them, or if they're going to be free updates. I don't know. And I would love Raphael and Donatello. I would love them. But I don't want just one of them. Like, Raphael is my personal favorite turtle. But I don't want just one. I don't want 3 turtles, okay? That would make me even angrier if they didn't add any more at all. I don't want 3 turtles and then it be left at that. You're just leaving out one, and that would be very upsetting. But I would be happy. I would be happy with any of the mainline turtle characters that aren't in the stages, like Raphael, Donatello, Shredder, Yoshi. But yeah, and this one. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Garfield. Now, Garfield, if you don't know, is a huge icon for this channel, or at least the OG days of this channel. So many Garfield videos. If I go through and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that's 5 within the first 2 months. 5 Garfield videos, and I uploaded daily for a bit. So like that's a lot of Garfield, and of course it didn't stop there, I don't think. But Garfield has been a big icon for my channel, and
was the cake good? These are important things to know. Oh, what if I did it again? Yo! We did it again, boys! Somebody clip that. We did the thing. We did the thing from the video.
Game, and I hope he's fun. I hope he isn't lame, because it's a funny cat. It's funny cat. You know? But I'm really excited. I hope they give him the pirate costume. Alright, those honorable mentions over. Number 8? Number 8. XJ9, or as she would rather be called, Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot. I think Jenny would be really cool. I genuinely think Jenny would just be radical. I hate myself. I think Jenny's a really cool character, and I think it would look amazing. I think it would be amazing to see her be represented into the series. That's really all I have to say. I just like it a lot. Number 9. Now this is a big one. And it's not one that I'm hearing really anyone talk about. I want the Penguins of Madagascar in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I don't care which one. You can have Skipper, Kowalski, Rico, Private. I think if they were gonna pick one, it'd be either Skipper or Rico. I mean, they should do Rico. But I would be happy with any of them. I love the Penguins of Madagascar to death. Madagascar, the movie series, is okay, but I love the Penguins of Madagascar. I love them. I love the show. It was awesome. I would love it. Imagine, like, I know CatDog is a Stance Change character, but imagine if they did a... Bringing up Smash. What if they did, like, a Pokemon Trainer-esque type? Or, like, how Sheik and Zelda were in Melee. If they could switch between the 4 penguins. That way we can get all the penguins. I really like the Penguins in Madagascar. I'm not gonna... I really want them. And at number 10, Goku.
Fuck Nintendo. Yeah, I said it. Cancel all these turnies and act like we'll forget it. Built the scene our damn selves. Y'all don't get no credit. Better clip up Sakurai's ass and post that shit to Reddit. Tore our scene apart and you canceled all our sponsors. We don't even get a crumb. Y'all some real monsters. Had to do a whole track cause Nintendo's so whack. Finna play Nick cause at least that shit got rolled back.